What's up guys, Nolan here, and this is it. The wipe is tomorrow. Nikita threw us for a loop on this one, guys. They've never had a pre-wipe event this short before. It caught me personally completely by surprise. The pre-wipe event is currently full swing, but for some reason they didn't remove the grenades. So every raid is pretty much just that docks scene from Sherlock Holmes or the tripwire scene from Behind Enemy Lines. I suggest you guys who never got the chance to level the traders buy the gear that you want and then take it offline at this point, because it is pretty ridiculous. Officially speaking, the servers will go down at 4 a.m. Eastern United States time tomorrow. The patch will take 3 to 5 hours, so they say, but given their difficulty counting lately, I'd say it would only take about 1 to 2 hours. Also, I'm saying that because the last patch that they thought would take 3 hours barely took 1. Either way, by this time tomorrow, every inch of your stash will be gone. They released the patch notes, so here's the most notable stuff, and I'll leave the link in the description too if you would like to check it out. I'm going to talk the changes first. They changed the conditions for surviving a raid. You now need to stay in the raid for at least 10 minutes or gain 600 XP before leaving to not get a run through. They increased the amount of XP required for the first 20 levels as well. Jaeger's quests have been simplified. They changed various old quests and new rewards have been added for them. They changed how rare some items are. They've increased the variety available from loot pool containers. These are things like bags and boxes. Improved the quality of loot issued for a successful extraction with a friendly scav. I doubt that's going to change anything, so still don't fall for it, guys, unless you like to live dangerously. There have been various changes on items in general, equipment of bots, and player scavs. There's also been various changes in loot spawn point locations. I don't know about you guys, but that actually sounds pretty similar to the dynamic loot change, so we'll have to wait and see what it looks like tomorrow. Now for the new stuff. The Found in Raid flea market is in, but it will not count for weapons. That's big because you can still sell weapon builds for gunsmith or just for fun. The flea market will have a caption now, so you can thank the people using bots for that. All stash sizes for all editions have been increased by 20 cells. They made it so that you can't see people through glass anymore while using thermal optics. We can now lean while prone. The first iteration of Steam Audio is in, but it's disabled by default. You will need to go into your settings and enable it under Steam Audio. If you combine items that are found in raid with items that are not, they will all count as not found in raid. Items will not retain their found in raid status if you die or get a run through. And remember, there's a new limit regarding run throughs. You will still be able to sell those items to traders though, just not for tasks or for the flea market. An item will lose its found in raid status when it is bought from the flea market or brought into a raid. Quest rewards, crafted items, Twitch drops, and scav box items will count as found in raid. They changed up the UI and fixed some UI bugs. The amount of an item on the flea market is now displayed on the interface. They specifically mentioned fuel and a fuel tank, medicine, and things like that. Currency icons are colored differently, so it's not so easy to get scammed anymore. There's 5 new AR platform parts, but they are not available to be bought from traders and are found in raid only. There's new clothes for all factions, both PMC and scav, and apparently new gear that we'll have to wait and see. There were loads of optimizations, improvements, and fixes for everything. Again, I'll leave the full link in the description if you guys are interested, but that's going to be it for the most notable patch notes. I have one more video ready for you guys before tomorrow, and it's going to be up soon. If you want to learn anything about Escape from Tarkov or its development, then you can check out my playlist for it here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. I really appreciate the people who do. Otherwise, I hope you at least learned something, and I also hope you have a nice day. See you guys.